Guess who's back? Back again. Yes, it's me. Tell a friend. Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, apologies about that. And also apologies if the quality of this video is not too great either. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it can't be helped, and hopefully it is not much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2024 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because right now I am about to listen in full, for the first time, to the Cypriot entry for the upcoming edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which this year will take place in Malmö, Sweden for a third time. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discussed today by leaving a comment down below. And as always, there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. This is video 4 of 4 today being the 29th of February 2024. It's been a very busy day with regards to the Eurovision Song Contest this year. I made a video talking about the Heat 5 contenders in Sweden's Melodifestivalen. I made a video reacting to the Swiss entry. Very recently, I reacted to the Dutch entry for the first time, and now it is time for Cyprus, who are represented by 17-year-old Silia Kapsis with Lyre. So, Cyprus debuted at Eurovision in 1981. They've had several top 10 finishes in that time, including a pretty good streak in the 1990s. In the past decade, 2014 weren't involved. In 2015 we had John Karagiannis with One Thing I Should Have Done. Juries liked him, public not so much. 22nd in the final. It was a very, very simple ditty indeed. In 2016 we had -1 with Alter Ego, a bit more of a rock song, not too bad at all, finished 21st in the final with 96 points, and Thomas Geirsson from Sweden had his hands all over that one, because of course when in doubt, call up somebody Swedish to help you out. In 2017 we had Hovig with Gravity, and what's that I see? Thomas Geirsson had his hands all over that one as well. How disappointing. Anyway, Gravity was a song that I was very surprised qualified for the final. I thought it was really fairly forgettable, but there we are. 21st in the final, but 5th in the semi-final. That's quite impressive. In 2018, it was Fuego by Eleni Foureira. Not the most original or breathtaking song we've had in the ESC's history thus far, but it was executed so well, it had a good position in the running order, the momentum was absolutely there, and Eleni finished second. And I must say, and this is not a dig at Netta or Israel or Toy, but ever since the 2018 contest finished, I would say most people have spoken about Fuego a lot more than they've spoken about Toy. It is what it is. I think it's my number 10 of 2018. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, 2019, Cyprus said, let's try and do the same thing again, but ever so slightly different. It was Tamta with Replay. This only just qualified and then finished 13th in the final. Not a bad pop song, but I didn't really love the performance. Then we had Sandro in 2020 with Running, which was this sort of house pop number, quite gloomy and dark in tone. I didn't really like it, and had the 2020 contest gone ahead, I'm not sure he would have qualified. So in 2021, Cyprus said, I know what we're good at. Let's do it again! And we had Elena Sagrinou with El Diablo. This opened the final in Rotterdam. Pretty good, but only finished 16th. Then we had Andromachi with Ella, which I have to say has been a bit forgotten about by Eurovision fans, perhaps. I don't really know. This didn't qualify, last with the juries in that second semi-final in Turin, which I thought was outrageous at the time, and I still think it's a bit outrageous now, but there we are. 12th place in the end. Greek lyrics. Yeah, a lovely song, but live maybe it wasn't quite hitting top gear. And then last year we had Andrew Lambrou with Break a Broken Heart. This finished 12th in Liverpool. Not a bad song, an okay performance. He is also from Sydney, and would you believe it, this song had a pretty prominent Scandinavian songwriting team. So if there is one thing I'm a bit disappointed with when it comes to Cyprus, it's that there appears to be next to no Cypriot songwriters. But there we are. Liar is the name of the 2024 entry for Cyprus. And as I mentioned earlier, Silia Kapsis, she's 17, from Sydney. She's worked in America. She's worked on the Australian branch of Nickelodeon. She's been nominated for a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. She's released a couple of singles, but this is obviously her most notable release thus far. And the music video is on the official Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel. It's had just over 7,000 views as I talk to you now. What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, but that's the way it usually is. Is this going to be a slice of fried gold, or is it going to be a big fat disappointment? Here we go. Let me know your thoughts. Liar for Cyprus. Here we go. She was internally chosen and announced last year as the Cypriot representative. Here we go. Starting off quite fierce. There she is. Ooh la la. Okay. Oh. The beat's kicking in. So she's sort of sitting on this sun lounger, eyeing up a bunch of other people for some reason. And now she's walking through a casino. Is this Vegas? Who knows? Oh, this is the bit from the snippet. Oh yeah, this definitely has a streak of fierceness running through it. If I have one ultra minor criticism 1 minute and 14 seconds into this track, it's that I'm not entirely sure what the premise of the music video is, but that doesn't matter because we're not voting on that in May. Secondly, we have had stuff a little similar to this in recent years from Cyprus, so you have to say it's not really bringing anything terribly new to the table. But I don't mind this. Way! And she looks great. You know, there's confidence here. That's what I mean. There's confidence. And this is what you've got to do. You've got to own the song you're singing. This could open semi-final 1. There is sass. And now she's barging into a restaurant. She's not going to start smashing plates, is she? Ah, all over his waistcoat. Oh, it's not a waistcoat. It's a jumper thing. Oh! Oh, yeah. I'm all over this. It's pretty basic, but come on now. Oh. Is this a dance break? Why not? Why not? It's worked for others. Not sure I love the dance break. Oh, okay. Throw that off. I don't really understand the music video very much, though. Maybe I'm just being a bit silly, but I can't really follow it. But this is a solid pop song. Oh, yeah. Come on. Top 10. For me, top 10. Oh, and it ends fairly abruptly, which is a shame. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Well, I did like that, but I absolutely understand any individual who thinks it's far too basic. Absolutely. Absolutely, I would understand that. Let's take a look at some of the comments. I love the production of the track. Nothing special, just a pop song too mediocre for Eurovision. Have you seen Eurovision songs in the past? Mediocre can equal many points. Nothing special NQ. Same old sound as Fuego that brought them to second place, but haven't they realised it's been 6 years since then already? This sounds very outdated. Have you heard Eurovision songs? Outdated can mean many points. It really can. It's a typical Cyprus sounding pop song. No. Great comment, that. Great comment. 12 points from Armenia. You can't vote for them in the semi-final. You're in the other one. Another Fuego. No. This is different from Fuego. It's in the same vein. The same family tree. It's a distant cousin. No, it's not the vibe for me. Well, it's the vibe for me. Whoa, I was having a good time. OMG. La Noia, winner. Yeah, you're commenting on the wrong video there. Somebody else has mentioned Italy. No, this is Cyprus. Cyprus. Yeah, she is only 17. Oh, look at this. Cheap production. Inside a hotel lobby of a boring song that has already been rejected last year. Rename it to Loser. It is more suitable for Cyprus this year. Yeah. That's the support Silia needs. That's lovely, that is. Pratt. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just very basic. I like that. It might be in my top 10 this year. Not that I've ranked the songs yet, I should say. Watch the Netherlands, it's so good. I've watched it. This is Cyprus, heavens above. Do you not know your countries, dear viewers? Song made to impress Eurovision audiences. Isn't that the aim? With its dance breaks, but unfortunately the lyrics lack depth and originality. Very few people give a toss. Very few people, I've said this before, I stick by it, very few people give a toss about the lyrics. Yes, sometimes the lyrics are emotional and heartfelt and meaningful, and it's nice to know the lyrics or the English translation of said lyrics. But neutral listeners, I'm not sure they really give much of a crap half the time. Honestly, I really don't. Cliched and generic. We have had cliched and generic songs do well in the past. Have you seen some of the stuff Sweden's brought to the table? Dance you off? Look how well that did with the damn juries. I'm not saying this is going to do as well, but you know, come on now. Come on. What an absolute bop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I agree. This is just a pretty solid bop. What else is there to say about it? I liked it. No, it's nothing new or original or special, I guess. But if you are up for a good pop song, maybe you'll gravitate towards this one. Who knows? And if she can nail this well live, as she appears to be nailing it in the music video, although she won't have a restaurant to stomp her way through in Malmö, this could be very, very good. For me, mark out of 10, 1 being dreadful, 12 being absolutely sublime, 8. I think so. Maybe you disagree, maybe you don't, but whatever it is, feel free to let me know your thoughts. And I'll be back soon, most likely, with a reaction to the UK's entry. Oh yes. Until then, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.